And Brian Danielson up in here. All right. And oh shit, we already starting off right now with Tony Giovanni. Oh baby boy, we starting off with Omega and Swerve right now here.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's
welcome my brother.
Kenny.
I did not think that this is how we were starting things off here right now with Kenny Omega against Swerve Strickland. Not in non-competition just yet. But this matchup, this confrontation has been brewing for weeks on end here. And I've got to imagine Kenny Omega, well, of course, we're going to have some words from Omega to Swerve Strickland. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, and usually I'm pretty good about predicting what the main event is or what the opening segment's going to be. And I got it right. Kenny right now bringing out the EVP pyro right there.
Wrestlers of his and possibly any generation.
Omega looking pretty damn good here, and it's unfortunate sometimes because Swerve Strickland was doing the right thing by trying to help out and get the screwdriver away, but unfortunately, Straplander, I cannot wait to see Statlander put the strap on. Yes, I made the joke. I did it. There you go. You get one. You get one.
And it seems as if the tempers
pause. I know I cannot wait for that one right there. I'm very curious who the surprise tag team will be.
Swerve Strickland.
We know that it's been, like I said, brewing for weeks between Kenny and Swerve. The Acclaimed. Oh, that is a very good prediction. I actually like that there. For them to have Private Party, I would love that. I want to see Private Party back. Gotta get the boys back right there. TK, we want to party with Private Party. And you'll see the look on Kenny's face right now. It's not looking disgust, but Kenny is almost like upset to be here in a way. Did not want to meet Swerve Strickland on this type of setting here. These guys did not want to be at this point where they seem almost like enemies. It should be just a bout between two people trying to prove to be the very best. But Kenny got, unfortunately, his shot for the World Heavyweight Championship ousted, taken away by the unfortunate actions of Swerve Strickland. Without Swerve getting involved, Andrade would not have been able to utilize the low blow and beat Kenny Omega. And I agree, yes, this song absolutely freaking fire. Tony Schiavone caught in the rock and hard place here.
We saw last week a breakdown between you two following Kenny's match against Andrade El Idolo. But let's be honest here. We have seen the looks. We have felt all the tension. And it goes back as far as Maximum Carnage. Swerve, I want to go to you first because it seems a lot of the tension has been coming from you. What's going on?
You know, I've got some stuff to get off my chest.
Oh, boy.
It's been lingering for a while, you know.
Shut up, Lucas.
5 years ago, Kenny Omega, you were on top of this game. You were on top of this industry. So conveniently, that was the last time you had the AEW World Championship as well. Not only that, you were the cleaner, the best bout machine. People referred to you as the god of professional wrestling. Everybody outside of AEW was scratching and clawing to try to get in here to face off against you, myself included. Year 2022, I finally get here. I scratch a claw, I make it to the top of AEW. I'll become a world champion in 2 years. And when I get to the top, where are you?
What do you mean, where is he?
Where's the cleaner? Where's the best bout machine?
Kenny was off fighting diverticulitis.
While I'm busy becoming undeniably the most dangerous man in AEW, you are nowhere to be found.
Well, Kenny was also playing best friends with Chris Jericho in a tag team.
I mean,
I got the t-shirt.
Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. I see you pop up here every once in a while. I see you at the Tokyo Dome. I even teamed with that same guy and Anarchy in the arena last year.
Okay, yeah.
But when I make it to the top, You're nowhere to be found. You're either laid up in a hospital bed or suspended.
Oh, dude, no. Don't.
Seems like a false prophet to me.
Don't bring up the suspension. Oh, fuck.
Well, you're going to get your chance.
Oh, damn.
But during your absence,
I got to watch that.
During your absence, the congregation starts looking for somebody else to follow. They start looking for a new prophet. And then like, hey, I'm not going to call myself a god or anything, but hey, every city we go to, the church sings, whose house? Now, all of a sudden, Kenny Omega wants to march himself back in here, feeling best he's ever felt in the last couple years, all healthy and good, and insert himself in the title circle, in title contention with us. Almost feels like you're using your EVP power. Is that what you're trying to do, Kenny?
Oh, no. Swerve, don't.
Because I had to fight with EVPs for the last 2 years. A couple idiots that like to stroke their own ego, abuse their power, and I ended that last summer.
Swerve cutting.
So I don't care if they refer to you as a god or not. You use your power to step in front of me, I'm gonna put you down.
Fans, I don't think they booed that one. I think they're just waiting for.
Are we good? Can I talk now?
Kenny being a gentleman.
Let me be the first to correct you on just one detail. I never once called myself the god of professional wrestling.
Yep, that was Dawn.
That is a name that these people gave me.
Actually, I don't know if sorry to pause, Kenny. I don't know if the people gave Kenny that or if they just followed in line with what Don Callis was saying, the god of professional wrestling, Kenny by God Omega, which, I mean, not wrong.
And though I never erected altars, I never asked for people to pray, to beg for the cleaner for forgiveness. I never asked for their adulation. They gave me their beliefs. They make signs. They wear shirts. They cheer. They enjoy themselves. They respect this place as we're the best wrestle. And they know that if they see a Kenny Omega match, that they're going to get the absolute best. Now, whether you call that the power of a god or not,
Kenny got that aura.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But I take their beliefs as a great responsibility, Swerve. So for them to believe in me, for this one final journey to once again reach the top of the mountain, to become champion again and do it in the right way. Swerve. You may ask the question, whose house? Yeah, it may be your house, Swerve, but for you to question me, maybe the lights are on in that house, but no one's home.
Oh, what's he gonna say? What's Kenny gonna say?
And if he needs someone else to burn down that house, I got just a friend who's had experience in it.
Oh, Jesus, Kenny, no, you didn't have to go that far.
And yeah, you know what? You're right. A little bit of the old Kenny is feeling pretty good. He's shown up in the past few weeks. He's come up, he's shown up, he's shown out. And I am feeling that, yeah, I am championship material. And I am feeling that, yeah, I don't need EVP influence to accomplish that goal because I'm doing it by getting wins. And if it wasn't for you last week, I would have had that chance in Australia. I would have had that chance at the pay-per-view. I may already be champion right now, Swerve. And I know how much you believe in yourself and all of this. I'm not asking for you to believe in me, Swerve, because what I'm asking for you right now is something pretty simple. I'm asking for a fight.
Yes, let's go, baby.
I've seen the way that you look at me with disrespect. I've seen you whisper sweet nothings in Prince Nana's ear, like you've got something planned. I'm not giving you the chance, Swerve. This ends, and this ends now. If you want the match, if you want that match, you've got it. And if this is about patent records, if this is about wins and losses, then that's what we're going to do. So Swerve.
Say when.
I'm going to make it simple. Accept or yield.
Do we even have enough room for Grand Slam Australia?
Kenny, honestly, you just scared. You're nervous because our generation, we're already ahead of you.
Oh, damn.
We're lapping you.
It's got to be.
If you want to go face-to-face with me, once again, the most dangerous man in AEW.
Oh, that's right, the most dangerous man on the planet. I totally forgot about that one. The one that gives everyone the heebie-jeebies. Well, Swerve, if you ask me, it ain't you, pal. In fact, I would say the most dangerous man in AEW right now is Brody King.
Oh, shit. Damn, Kenny put over Brody right there. Woo! That.
What I was going to say, you're going to do this with me? How about I put you back in the hospital bed, and this time, you're not getting back up out of it.
Oh, shit. Swerve, you didn't have to go that far, but...
It's a heck of an idea.
Oh, fuck! No! Kenny just slapped the shit out of Swerve right there, and I can't say that Swerve did not have that coming. Oh, no. Kenny said, I want to fight, and Swerve taking off the jacket right now. I think we're about to fight. Joey Savai did the right thing. He got the hell out of Dodge.
Seems like you made your choice. Whatever happens next, it's on you.
Oh, boy, we asked for a fight, and we get in a fight right now here.
Throwing hands, center of the ring.
And they fight right now here. Kenny on top of Swerve, punching his lights out. And Swerve pushing Kenny to the barricade.
I mean, look at these two monsters just go at it.
Let's fucking go. Oh, Kenny said almost down near the timekeeper's area. And Swerve getting the better of Kenny Omega. Swerve calls himself the most dangerous man, but Kenny able to retaliate, sending Swerve over the barricade and right now into the crowd, and Kenny grabbing an equalizer, steel chair in hand. Nana, if I'm you, get the hell out of here. You fool. Thank you for the 3 likes as well here. Boy, this is the way that we do it here right now. If you guys are not watching AEW, you are missing out here right now. Kenny Omega getting the steal with the upper hand on Swerve here right now. Swerve is finding out that Kenny is just as dangerous. Wait a minute. Commentator's curse here. And Swerve sending Kenny Omega right into a trash can. As Swerve trash can, Kenny got his hands up, but still felt the effect from that. And where the hell are they? If they go to the back right there, Tony Khan may be forced to separate these guys here. I don't know. Ooh. If we... Oh, no. Oh, somebody's got to... We need the Young Bucks here right now. The Young Bucks have... I don't know. Security not even coming here to stop this here right now. They let these guys fight. As Kenny throws Swerve right into the stage. Oh my God, I swear to God, if we get a V-trigger. V-trigger. I swear, I thought Swerve's head was going to go through the stage. There is a fire lit inside of that cleaner right there. Kenny Omega. Oh my God. What the hell is Kenny doing right now? He's got Swerve up on the shoulders. On the stage, we're going for 1 week. Oh, wait, what is that? What is that? Is that a microphone? I'm not sure, but Swerve spearing Kenny off the stage through the tables. We have got to get security to separate these guys here right now. We still have a show to go through here. And now finally, after these guys have laid each other out, security separate these guys, the perfect time to do so. Everything that we just... Might have been a water bottle. I'm not sure. This was fucking great here. Guys, only 15 minutes into the show. And by God almighty, was this fucking great.
That might have been a microphone, and what a start to our program.
Well, what a
If it was scissors, Ricochet gave it to him.
For you tonight on Dynamite. We have
Oh, shit.
massive program, and it will culminate in our main event for the first
Oh, my God. The women got the main event here tonight. Statlander and Tekla in a strap match. Oh, baby. I think I feel it. Now, here's something I want to say that I felt weird about was that Daniel Garcia is tagging with Clark Connors, and I was like, why the hell is that happening? That's weird. And then I remembered, oh, wait, Gabe Kidd is part of the Death Riders, so basically I would assume that Gabe Kidd is like, hey, use my boy, on your side there, Garcia. Oh, shit. Now we're going to...
Cal Fletcher, we are just moments away from this first time ever match between yourself and the new TNT champion, Tommaso Ciampa, and we are also just days away from Grand Slam Australia. There's a ton of pressure on you right now heading home.
He doesn't have the pressure. We give the pressure. He's going to beat Ciampa, and then he's going to go to a hero's welcome in the jolly old country of Australia. How do you feel, kid?
It's like Don said, I live for this. I live for this pressure. I thrive under the lights. Tonight, I get my TNT championship back. And then I go home and get my hero's welcome. But I did have one question for you, Don.
Anything for you, kid?
Will you let me do this on my own tonight?
You mean I get to sit back with my feet up on the commentary desk and watch the great Kyle Fletcher?
I would love that.
Oh, I would love to have the night off. What a great night. Thank you very much. Thank you. See ya.
Wait.
Good luck.
The son I never had. He's so great.
Did he ask Don Callis to... Did he ask Don to not be at the commentary table? Because he said, because Don's always there. Oh, shit, wait. We go right into the trios action as the war continues on between the Death Riders and the Don Callis family. Moxley walking out with what a trio to pick tonight of the Bastard Pack and Claudio Castagnoli as we head into Saturday night when Wheeler Yuta and Maria Shafir will be in mixed tag match. Same. I think that Okada's going to cost Kyle Fletcher the match tonight. I feel the same exact way. Things have been building for weeks on end between the Death Riders and the Don Callis family. And on Grand Slam Mexico, Grand Slam Australia, it will be Moxley and Konosuke Takeshita. That's Saturday. We don't have to wait until Saturday when these guys get their hands on each other. They're going to be going tonight. As Moxley has actually been getting some wins under his belt as of late. Getting that ego back right there is John Moxley on the back of his vest, wearing a crown logo there. And before Moxley and the Death Riders could get down the ring, already setting down the Don Callis family. I don't think so. I do think that Okada gets involved in the finish. I don't think that Takeshita's there to save Fletcher in any type of capacity, because right now I feel like that Takeshita doesn't know where Fletcher is. Like, he literally said, "You forgave Okada," and Fletcher's like, "God, dude, I mean, Don Callis family." And Takeshita right now isn't feeling the vibe of the Don Callis family. I mean, look who's not out there. Don Callis is not there when Takeshita's not there. But then again, Don Callis is probably doing the smart thing and not getting out there when John Mox is there.
But the Takeshita that John Moxley beat isn't the same Takeshita that we see in the ring right now.
And that's not to say anything or to take anything away.
That's a good question. I mean, Pat could take a loss, or Claudio could.
Josh Alexander, two very formidable.
You know what I could see? I could see Takeshita actually beating Moxley in the match here tonight to head into Saturday night to build momentum and more intrigue in the matchup. Lock up there between Davis and Pac here.
Great things
Pac has definitely increased in his upper body strength right there, but I mean, the size of Davis, yeesh. And that's the thing, that Moxley can take a loss, especially right now, like I said, to Takeshita. I think that would build more intrigue for their match on Saturday if Takeshita does win, to really go like, I've beaten Moxley twice. I can do it when it matters most.
Walks around with that living reminder, the scar.
Pac versus Davis looking good here right now, and
that was given to him by
John Moxley right now. Offering up the tag to Pac, saying, right now, you're kind of in a bad situation. Let me get you, buddy, here. As Moxley and Davis stepping inside the ring here. Let's see how these two strikers work here right now. As Davis, though, still working the strength advantage here, but Moxley pushing back here. Moxley resilient, but Davis waiting up the change. Moxley has got Davis in the corner.
Definitely the big guns of the Death
And
Riders.
forearm strike there by Mox and chop in the forearm. The chop, Moxley working the combinations in the corner on Davis here. And best be careful because you don't want to chop Davis because you're about to get caught. One chop, dropping down John Moxley. And now Claudio says, hey, let me get something up here. Like, God, they're literally, Davis has walked through every single member of the Death Riders here right now. Meat.
This matchup is interesting because it's the
and Claudio's got that. Davis is a wild man here right now. Can't be contained, can Mark Davis. Swung wildly. Uppercut there. Damn! How did he do that?
Unfortunately, the Don Callis family doing Don Callis' bidding.
How do you get chopped like that? And Claudio's like, whatever. Fucking Claudio Castagnoli, also a fucking beast.
Both men team off on one another.
There's that uppercut machine of Claudio Castagnoli. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but thank you for the 3 likes. Swiss Superman, you got that one right there. Davis. Nice switch there by Claudio. And shoulder tackle takedown, my God. Mark Davis, the fucking beast in the ring.
Two big men collide just seconds before. Neither man would get
Davis. Nobody from the Don Callis family has been forced to make a tag because Davis has taken it to the entire Death Riders by himself here. Oh, the strength of Claudio! He's got him lifted up, elevated him for a stalling, maybe about 3 seconds there. That brought the crowd to their feet on that one.
I can tell you that.
And Davis right now forced to make the tag right there. I know. Oh, let's go, boys. The Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita, and Claudio Castagnoli inside the ring here. Oh my good God, Gravy! Takeshita, he didn't even waste a single second. He's going for Moxley here right now. Things breaking down here. And Moxley leg bouncing a barricade. And Josh Alexander going after Claudio. Everything breaking down here right now. And we've seen it before. This is actually the best way to counteract the Death Riders. Take the violence to them, because they feel that they are the ones who are the creators of violence of AEW, and everybody else tells them, I can take the violence to you. Takeshita choking Moxley right now. Hands claps on the throat. Jesus right there. And referee giving the counter right now, and hopefully these guys can even hear the count. Let's break it down. We're going to get ourselves an Aussie street fight. Oi, oi, oi. As now Takeshita and referee may have given a little bit of leeway because he knows that we are in the opening matchup here. Nobody ever wants to see the opening match end in a disqualification or a count out.
Castagnoli attempting to bring
drop down there. Takeshita, oh, nice capsule by Claudio with a tilt-to-roll slam there. And now the bastard Pac, and sorry for taking off my Death Rider sweatshirt, but it's a little bit spicy up here.
And Takeshita able to escape.
Pac right now. And Takeshita, though, sitting Pac face first in the middle buckle, and now Josh Alexander getting inside the ring here. If we were scoring this match on points here, it's got to go to the Don Callis family. They have been indestructible here right now. The only ace in the Don Callis family so far has been Claudio Castagnoli. Pac. Oh, boot to the shoulder of Takeshita. Forearm strike there by Pac. Pac about to springboard, but he angered Takeshita, who dropped him down from earth. He said, I'm gravity now. Oh, wait a minute now. Nice placement there by Takeshita, who sees Josh Alexander to go for that collision course. Crashes his chest right in the back of Pac right there. I looked up the moves of Josh Alexander, and I believe that called for. I believe that was called the collision. Yeah, we got a couple of ads. That's all right, but we're on picture-in-picture break here right now, and but I should take a quick drink break. Feeling on my throat. As right now, Josh Alexander with his, I think he's raking the eyes of Pac right now here. And literally getting so nasty and violent there right there. Dude, absolutely right there. This is the way that you really capture the people's attention right there. You start off hot with a good promo between both Kenny and Swerve, and then you get into a great fun brawl, and then you literally give them the trios matchup here right now, and these guys literally just taking it into the way that they did right there with the violence and everything breaking down, especially if this is for people who are seeing AEW for the first time, especially after AEW got, really got, a viral moment last week. They were in the news a lot last week. So it could be people's first time actually tuning into AEW Dynamite. And just what a way for, them to open it up right there. I was like, oh, damn, these guys are hitting hard and everything. Anyways, sorry, I'll get back to commentating the action there. Big boy senton by Mark Davis, but a very arrogant cover, had both of his knees on the chest of Pac right there and still got a 2 count there. Almost got the win in the picture-in-picture. And now tagging in right now here is Takeshita. Low shot to the body of Pac there. Hand in hand and modified arm drag as Takeshita slapping the knee down upon the arm of Pac here and going for it again right there, which is smart strategy. While Pac is mostly known for a lot of his explosive style by utilizing, his speed, Pac, remember his signature move is the brutalizer. If those arms are damaged, going to be hard to maintain control over the brutalizer there, as Takeshita's got him down for is that a seat? That's not, that might be an abdominal stretch in a way right there in the center of the ring there. And we're live.
TBS and HBO Max, trios match to start off the action tonight. Death Riders versus Don Callis.
Wait.
Bastard Pac.
Moxley's just off the ring apron. I thought he was getting assaulted, but Moxley's just losing his goddamn mind on the ring apron there. Obsessed with yelling at Pac to get on up there. Easier said than done there. Pac is in a very tough position with Takeshita. Pac, though, wheeling his way up. Vertical base. Can he find the escape? Yes, he does with a good old hip toss there. But Takeshita so fast, rolling over there, getting Josh Alexander, who drops down. Moxley. Claudio, though, leaping off there and saying, you're not getting me. But Pac into a nice suplex. Claudio's got to get up there right now. Why is he wasting time? Claudio reaching out right there for that tag there. Pac sees it. Got to move. Makes the tag and sees Mark Davis. And now let's get the beefy boys in the ring. Claudio with the uppercut machine and Josh Alexander. You get one. And another one. And another uppercut there. Can't stop the uppercut machine. Claudio Castagnoli. 2 men in the corner. Uppercut to Davis. Uppercut to Alexander. And another one to Davis. Another one to Alexander. As Claudio. We don't want to see Josh Alexander get swung. I'd love nothing more than to see Mark Davis get swung. Swing him. Claudio, swing him. Swing that boy. Swing that boy. Power slam. I don't think Claudio's going to swing Davis. I feel like swing. Come on. Swing.
Brian was at a spot of frustration on the face of Claudio
Swing.
It could have been. But Claudio
Swing that boy.
just to know.
Go for neutralizer.
It just doesn't work out when you
Oh,
think
sunset flip there. Oh, almost hit on Davis. I still want to see that swing on Davis, but I don't think it's coming. Oh, Jesus, what a collision.
The lariat counter, Castagnoli.
Claudio got him. Claudio got a bit of an uppercut, but Davis able to absorb enough to hit one last lariat. That's the thing about the competitors right there. They do the wait.
After what transpired in our opening
Are you?
It is official. Next week, Sacramento, California, live on Dynamite. Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, 1-on-1.
Tony Khan, you realize you have a pay-per-view, right? You realize you can build up to the pay-per-view. And Tony Khan said, no, I love professional wrestling and I love the professional wrestling fans. I'm not going to wait to give you Kenny Omega versus Swerve Strickland for a pay-per-view that you'll have to spend $50 on. How about I just give it to you on television? Do you like that? And yeah, we love that. I don't believe that son of a bitch. You know, we call Eddie Kingston the Mad King, and I think we may have to give that title over to Tony Khan or Chef King. I don't know. Fucking boy. Anyways, I'm sorry. Moxley target for Death Rider and insecure by Davis. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Let's kick. Wait. Josh Alexander, German suplex. Boot by Claudio. Oh, exactly.
Swinging for the fences with the elbow.
You know what they might do? I can predict this one. I think what could be a possibility is we have that matchup and maybe a bit of a screwy finish, and it leads into a lights out match between Omega and Swerve. Because I mean, Omega's only been part of one lights out match. That could be the desperation. Oh, here we go. The Death Rider train. Somebody called in for the train. It's been summoned. Moxley cutter onto Takeshita. Covered up there, and the Don Callis family breaking free there. Mark Davis did. Again, if there are any new viewers to AEW tonight, this is the type of competition that you are witness to on a weekly basis here. As the fans losing their mind, as we are only in the opening contest. This matchup is fucking fire, baby.
Mark Davis, 2 long-time tag
Oh,
team
Moxley.
veterans. They have those keen instincts, but
Got a coquina clutch,
up to the corner,
but
tag made.
Takeshita back himself in the corner. Coquina clutch is just easier to call
Release
it
the
there.
hold to catch the
Wait a minute now, are we saying they Don Callis family train? Nope.
free shot.
German suplex by Davis, and now German suplex by Takeshita. And now Josh Alexander said, I want some fun. German suplex on a oh no, waistline control still of Alexander.
Maintains control.
Oh, rolling elbow to the face and to the back. Jesus Christ, Moxley. Boy is done after that clothesline from hell by Davis. No. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
I got to go back to that one. That was actually kind of weird there.
What a lariat. Cover made. 2.
Oh, actually, okay. I thought Takeshita accidentally threw Pac on him, but Pac actually slipped through the vine right there.
This match, a toss-up.
I don't know what the fans are saying. It sounds like 369. I'm not sure what that is right there.
The family's done a great job of keeping Claudio and Pac outside of.
He might very well be. I mean, the Don Callis family basically wrestling a perfect match here.
Well, Moxley's helpless. I mean, he probably cannot
Takeshita.
stand up on his own.
Takeshita.
I'm not sure what Takeshita wanted from there, but Claudio, the Superman, saves the day, and they got a bicycle. Back with a kick. Up and over. As Mox, he gets at Josh Alexander in the choke. Got him in the coquina clutch. Wait, turns it into the Death Rider. Nice combination right there. Pretty much like Shibata. The way that Shibata gets the sleep hold and the PK kick there. Moxley worked a good combination. Choke out Josh Alexander a little bit and then turned into the Death Rider. Things have begun to shift. Yes, indeed they have. Jon Moxley is on a roll here right now. It's almost like Jon Moxley had to be humbled by the defeat of Kyle O'Reilly multiple times in order to regain himself in the Continental Classic. Moxley losing at Grand Slam. I don't know. I feel like I gotta say no. Oh boy, we heading right into the next up there, and Takeshita right now hanging his head in shame, but Takeshita, if you could take any type of solace in this, and it's the fact that you were not the one who lost, because Don Callis' family lost here. Interesting. I don't think that that's okay, buddy. So, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back live, we are going to be seeing Tommaso Ciampa take on Kyle Fletcher here for the TNT Championship. This is actually Tommaso Ciampa's first ever matchup on AEW Dynamite. Ciampa has been defending the TNT Championship on actually, I think he had his first title defense on Collision last week, and then he made his first wrestling appearance the week after that when he faced Briscoe. And then it was, I think it might have been 3 weeks ago that he made his AEW Dynamite debut. And now getting his first ever AEW Dynamite match here tonight, taking on Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher wanting to get back the TNT Championship and walk into Australia as the champion there. And Ciampa, keeping up with wanting to be a fighting champion right there. And there's no greater person to take on than the one of the former TNT champions in Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher also was quite a fighting champion as well, who put his championship on line in many different matches and just fell short to Mark Briscoe when it all mattered most right there. And so what a way for Tommaso Ciampa to cap off his start to the TNT title run, defeating the former TNT champion and then defeating the former TNT champion tonight. Easier said than done, because as we saw in the triple threat matchup, man, it was a tough one for Ciampa to take on Claudio Castagnoli and Roderick Strong, but he managed to do it and retain the championship. But when you wrestle against someone like Kyle Fletcher, man, it's basically like wrestling against two men inside the ring right there. Very few men quite like Kyle Fletcher inside the ring right there. So we'll see how Ciampa can stack up against one of the greats in AEW right now. As we're back live. There we go. Yes.
California! This match will involve a 20-minute time limit is for the TNT
Yes, I do love the fact that they are letting the champion enter out last. That's always been a little bit of a nitpick for me on any part there. Oh, God. So Fletcher did ask Don Callis, will you let me handle this by myself here tonight? No screwdriver, no anything right there. Don Callis, by the request of Kyle Fletcher, is only there to be an observer at the ringside table. That's table. Excuse me. Gotta get that out. The Lance Archer out there, of course, for protection.
I found that interesting too.
Well, when you get a man that calls himself a psycho killer, how do you prepare for someone like that? So you gotta bring your protection out there.
If Don Callis promises Kyle Fletcher, he's not going to help him at all.
As I said before, we know how dangerous that Kyle Fletcher is inside the ring, especially with that brain buster. We know about the damage to Tommaso Ciampa's neck before. it's common knowledge to any wrestler out there. You do your study, you do your homework on your opponent. And one of the bangers here. One of the banger themes of wrestling today of Tommaso Ciampa, who literally made quite the impact. The surprise debut when he faced down Mark Briscoe, and then the next few nights took that TNT Championship from former TNT champion Mark Briscoe. And Ciampa has not slowed down, has not taken a moment to breathe. Wanted to be that fighting champion that we've seen from others. And he is giving that promise right there, making his first AEW Dynamite matchup here. Tommaso Ciampa and Kyle Fletcher.
And win a title on his first night. It was an amazing win, there's no doubt. But then you look at his career and look how tremendous he has been throughout his career.
Ciampa kissing Sylvie. Could that be for the last time here tonight?
To win a title in his first time out. Don Callis has
the reign could very well be short-lived here. But that's the price you pay when you intend on being a fighting champion. The bell has rung. Fletcher, Ciampa, inside the ring.
And Don, we'd be remiss if you did not mention the Murder Hawk monster, Lance Archer, standing over your shoulder, even though you vowed.
Right now, both men just at a standstill.
He's here to protect me from the people that are behind the fence.
Just
here.
listening in the crowd right now. But Fletcher's got to remember that there is a time limit in this matchup. I believe 20 or 30 minutes for a TNT title matchup.
And by the way, no one believes
but everybody, the explosive crowd just
witness this first time ever matchup. Our first
the old breed versus the new breed here. Oh, what is it? Why? Why Fletcher to roll outside the ring here right now? For what? And Ciampa said, "Where do you think you're going?" He's out there with them. They said, "Let's get in the ring and fight." And Ciampa making the first decision to get back in there and literally inviting Fletcher inside the ring and says, "Come on, let's get in here."
Are you shocked? I'm not surprised that you're shocked by something called combat strategy, Shivani.
Oh, it's because I never was in the combat, right, Don?
Sorry, not much to commentator because these guys refuse it. There's the lock up there. And Ciampa with a side headlock. Fletcher, though, throws him. And Ciampa, nice shoulder tackle, but Fletcher has got that really explosive style about them, but you can't be closing down like this, Fletcher, right now. Ciampa's back up on his feet. This match has only just begun. You have done no damage to the Psycho Killer.
Baiting Fletcher in,
and
Ciampa returns.
Ciampa throwing those heavy strikes there.
Thrown to the ropes, Fletcher.
Oh, what a forearm strike by Fletcher. Ciampa, God, what a strike fest. And this is the type of shit we love. God damn. Oh! Chop that back there. Fletcher. Oh, drop kick to the knee right there. I love a good drop kick to the knee. And
Ciampa.
God damn, I did not know that Ciampa was like this type of a heavy-ass striker. This is ruthless style. I fucking love it. DDT by Ciampa. And I said this quite a few times, if we were ranking this on points right now, Ciampa would be winning in the points here. Ciampa taking the nope. Wait, Fletcher. Oh, thrust kick to the mouth. And back suplex on the ring apron. And
sometimes that's true. That didn't look like
Fletcher going into overdrive already in.
That, Don.
Oh, backbreaker there. Right to the side of the rim. And a spin out backbreaker in.
Look like to you? What's happening right now?
And
Backbreaker,
it's like a
Fletcher now lateral press.
Just a pretty good, change of strikes between Fletcher and Ciampa. Not much right now. I'm not to take away from that. It was, pretty good to hear the sound effects of people just throwing some heavy strikes, but nothing too serious out of the ordinary.
That's what we're seeing right now. As great as
Nice
Ciampa is,
jawbreaker escape there by
Fletcher, of course,
Ciampa.
a former TNT champion.
Fletcher goes charging in, and
His personal
Ciampa
mission to bring that
gets
title
the elbow
back
up
to
there.
the Don Callis family.
Oh, wait,
Could he
no.
be doing so here?
Ciampa,
escapes
wait.
the grip, swing and a miss by
Going,
Fletcher.
building up ahead of Steve, and nice running lyric there by Ciampa, taking down Fletcher.
Yeah, just showing his quickness. You're right, Excalibur. Quicker than
And I wonder if Don Callis, even if his champ bothers him anymore, the fuck Don Callis. Big boot there by
Again,
Ciampa.
high boot into the jaw, of Fletcher.
It feels like right now that Fletcher can't get anything rolling for himself right now. I'm not sure. Maybe Ciampa was giving the finger to Don Callis there. And I think that Tommaso Ciampa was having too much fun hearing the crowd right there. Took his eyes off Fletcher. And, Fletcher, though, trying to catch himself on the ring apron. It just could not do it. Nice knee to the face of Fletcher there. Ciampa just cannot. And right now, Don Callis has got to be sweating here right now because of the fact that Kyle Fletcher told him, let me do this on my own here. And doing it on his own here is not working. And there's classic Ciampa there. Giving himself a round of applause, but the crowd will give it to him as well there. As Fletcher is literally being bullied in this match. I don't want to use that term there, but there's no other way that I can describe it. Fletcher has had nothing. Commentators curse into the half and half suplex. And just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the damage that is well known upon Tommaso Ciampa's neck right there, we know about that one. And Fletcher needed a big move to change this matchup, and boy, did he find in that half and half suplex. Ciampa still clutching at his neck right there, as the referee probably should get out there and check on Tommaso Ciampa. Dude, absolutely right there. I mean, I got to be careful because I might go on a glaze fest here for AEW. And I don't know if people ever get annoyed by that because, that nobody ever tells me in the comments section. As Fletcher right now bringing Ciampa up to his feet. And, of course, Fletcher knows can't have the title change hands if Ciampa gets counted out there, putting the champion back inside the ring. Ciampa right now in the corner, and that's the last place you want to be because Fletcher, I thought he might charge in with a roundhouse, but decided to go with the elbow and back suplex right there. Ciampa is still holding that neck right there. And was that a 1 count? Oh, that was a 2 count right there. Yeah, Ciampa still clutching at the neck just a little bit right there. And Fletcher right there just talking to Don Callis and said, 1 more count, and that title almost came back home with us, Uncle Don. Yeah, this is bad right there. Ciampa is still holding his neck right there, and I'm sorry to repeat myself, but that you cannot show Kyle Fletcher that. Fletcher knows, especially with the half and half right there, and of course with the brainbuster, the way that Fletcher delivers that brainbuster, that does damage to anyone with a normal neck. You want to talk about the neck of Tommaso Ciampa? Holy shit, we in a bad way. And Fletcher right now with the ground and pound. He was taking a beating by Tommaso Ciampa for a majority of this matchup, but now it is all Kyle Fletcher right now. Now, the thing that Fletcher's got to do right now, don't go for any poses. Keep the pressure on the champion. You are in the driver's seat here right now. Keep that pressure on, and that TNT champion could be coming back to the Don Callis family. Fletcher right now trying for perhaps a power bomb or a pile driver there. Ciampa stopped it for a moment, but a couple of Kiwana kicks there by Fletcher trying to soften up Ciampa right now, getting him elevated. He's looking for a pile driver. Ciampa, though, wait. They're changing grabs here right now, and Ciampa could be trying for a back body drop, but Fletcher, he's got him up there. Pile, no. Just a back and forth, and no. Ciampa had him up, but Fletcher turned into a sunset flip cover there. Almost got the win. Oh, double forms by both guys, and double big boots there. And everybody is down here right now. a collision, and you don't even have to be on Collision to get a collision. Sorry, that joke probably was pretty bad. And I need a drink break.
In AEW, his second.
No match has disappointed here, and everything has been hitting fucking well here tonight on AEW.
Yeah, we're in Southern California. They're jammed in the Toyota.
Oh, Ciampa, he may have been in Fletcher.
I've been taking a lot of meetings with Hollywood people here in
yeah,
Los Angeles.
that one
wants a piece of the protostar.
We're just days away from
my gosh, Ciampa.
Sydney, Australia.
Oh, Ciampa could not resist the opportunity. He saw Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher's got a small cut on his arm right there. I'm not sure how that happened, but.
Heroes welcome in Sydney.
Oh, no, wait a second. Wait a minute now.
Brian, we've seen
Fletcher's got Ciampa. Is he going to go for a brain buster on the, wait, Ciampa. He's got Fletcher up. Air raid crash, perhaps. Oh! Oh! That was like the lower back of Fletcher on the edge of the stairs. Oh, shit. I need to see that again just to verify. Oh, fuck. And again, on the upper part of the back, there's more meat there. Lower back, there ain't shit. Lower back, there is no protection on that.
Brian, you would never have done that.
Oh, knockout knee by Ciampa, perhaps. And Fletcher kicks out. So far, I believe that Fletcher is the only man in AEW right now that has kicked out of that knockout knee.
And that's also how he retained.
And there was no wasted movement by Ciampa on that. When Fletcher got in, bang, the knee hit. Side of the head there. Ciampa right now looking for the Angel's wings. I will always call the Angel's wings.
Fletcher
nice. Turn around. Brain. No. Ciampa. Oh! Scorpion death drops.
That's going to ring the neck.
Cover up there. And Ciampa trying for a tight cover, but I wouldn't say exactly the best cover there.
Wow, what a physical matchup we are seeing here, Brian. I mean, everything we expect.
Ciampa right now, this is only a second
but what I loved about
singles matchup here in AEW.
When he covered him was even though there's been so much.
I would not hate that. I would not hate that for a rematch phase too here.
Forcing Kyle Fletcher to kick out.
Nice chop right there, and Fletcher just like felt like he got the soul chopped out of him there. Fletcher right now is just defenseless. Ciampa trying for another air raid crash. You know he's got him in that position for it. I think Ciampa's cut on his leg too. Fletcher fights out. Powerbomb. Oh, and wait. Ciampa, the Psycho Killer was biting right there. Like a beast.
Give Knox his medication. I mean, he's missing a lot.
What the hell is now Fletcher going for here?
It's not. He's a great referee. He's from here in Southern California.
Oh, he went all the way to the top. Nice control and execution. Back suplex off from the middle rope there. Not only that, he walked the rope for the moment. Oh, wait a second. Fletcher. And for sit-up bomb there. Beautiful cover, and Ciampa, though, able to kick out. I tell you, one day I want to see Fletcher actually win with that, because that sit-up bomb is hit so beautifully by Kyle Fletcher. I'm fucking loving this, man. I tell you, permit me a small glaze fest, okay? This is the type of shit that I love. I love my professional wrestling like this here.
Level wrestling, no matter how you cut it.
Give me
it might be
15 minutes of wrestling, man. It's professional wrestling on a wrestling show. Who knew? High roundhouse by Fletcher in the corner. Wait a minute, what's he going? Ciampa lands himself on the ring apron. Oh, knee to the chest right there.
He looks it. He's wrestling like it.
Absolutely. He said both
Ciampa right now
and mentally.
Oh, no. Oh, powerbomb on the ring apron, and Fletcher did not waste a single moment. He's looking for the Heroes Welcome home in Australia. High roundhouse in the corner. And it's about time for a break. No, Ciampa fights it out. Wait, half an nope, elbow, and now. And oh no! Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Brain Buster. Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
1, 2.
Whoa!
Beats the referee's count.
Wow.
Even know what building he's in today. That's a great call. We're going to take a look one more time.
That was literally, you could not get closer to a 3 count than ever than that.
A hair's breadth away from counting 3.
Don Kyle did
That,
not put enough
I'll tell you,
pressure
that takes
on
some
Ciampa.
great execution by any wrestler to literally go at that point this close for the final count and be able to pop that shoulder up right there. That takes great timing and precision by the wrestler there. And now Fletcher, he's looking for that grand finale finish. We go Brain Buster. If he hits this on Ciampa slips, takes a German suplex. Oh, knockout knee! Gotta be done after that. No! And Fletcher kicks out. Ciampa now finally taking off everything, taking off the knee pad. Super kick! God damn! Another knockout knee by Ciampa! And Fletcher still gets out! I don't fucking believe this shit, and neither can Ciampa.
Great observation. That was less a kick out.
The entire arena just erupted right now with a standing ovation for these two athletes, these two incredible wrestlers inside the professional wrestling ring. Right there with the proud AEW logo. And I say to you again, after AEW going viral last week, if this is your first time watching AEW television, you picked a great night to watch professional wrestling. As Ciampa throwing down hammer fist, how in the hell can Fletcher even still fight back? He's barely moving, but still had enough energy to kick out. It's the drive to go home to Australia as a hero's welcome. Oh, a defiant spit in the face of Ciampa right there. Oh, what a boot to the face right there. And Fletcher can't even get his hands up. Wait, baited. He got lawn dart. Oh, Ciampa face first to the top buckle. Roundhouse to the back of the neck.
The blindside shot from Fletcher.
Ken Fletcher. The title is mine. Fletcher talking some trash. But no! Sliding lariat. That's Ciampa. Wait a minute. Is it going to be a brain buster of his own? A brain buster of his own there. To lose? No! Fletcher said, fuck you, that's my shit.
What is it going to take?
Oh, no, Rick. Michinoku driver.
Ciampa
landing on the head. Fletcher lariat. Gotta step it into overdrive. Brain buster. Center of the ring. How the hell can Ciampa? Whoa, he didn't. Wow.
Here is your winner. And once again, TNT champion, Bruno Star.
You told me that Tommaso Ciampa's TNT title reign would come to an end this quickly. I would not have seen that coming, but this is only just the beginning for Tommaso Ciampa. This, I assure you. But that is the price that you pay when you are a fighting champion, when you're willing to take on those opportunities to give it upon to others. And it's got to be disheartening for Ciampa to have lost Sylvie right now here. But I assure you, Ciampa, I assure you, you psycho killer, there is only more to come for you. The road in AEW does not end for you here. I didn't see it coming. I thought there was going to be something else for Fletcher. Like, I didn't see them ending Tommaso Ciampa's TNT title reign right now. But my God, did Tommaso Ciampa give Kyle Fletcher one hell of a performance.
Huge congratulations, TNT Championship around your waist yet again. Kyle, you were very confident coming into this match against Ciampa. You said that you wanted to do this on your own. Congratulations, you did just that. What's next for you?
Renee, I think I made it very clear when I said I was coming home with the TNT Championship.
Oh,
so
Ciampa
is exactly what I plan to do. Despite being banged up, I am showing up to Sydney, Australia as champion. And I will receive the hero's welcome I deserved last year. And because I'm the greatest TNT champion of all time, I am going to defend it in my hometown.
I swear to God,
against anybody from anywhere. I don't care. I am the greatest TNT champion to ever live.
I swear to God, if the lights go on again.
Reach for the sky, bro.
Oh, shit. It only seems fitting that perhaps for this man, Mark Briscoe,
and see, that's wrong. I mean, Ciampa
to
gave
get
him a hell
that.
of a match, and he should acknowledge
I don't think
that,
so.
but I know better than to say that.
And Mark Briscoe's the man that beat Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship before.
Did I hear you correctly? Now listen, son, you come a long way. It wasn't long ago you was a mop-headed young boy trying to figure things out. And now look at you, man. You a two-time TNT champion.
I know.
Congratulations, big dog. You deserve it, man.
I know.
That being said, you got a damn big mouth, son, and I'm not sure that your ass gonna be able to cash the check that your mouth is writing. Because we got some history, Kyle. We done did battle 6 times now. Split the wins right down the middle. 3 for me, 3 for you. Hey, man, I'm an impatient man, so I'd be happy to give you home court advantage for game 7 if you ain't scared.
I actually like that shit.
No, Mark, I am sick and tired of your dumb little face. We might be 3 wins for me, 3 wins for you, but I am sick and tired of seeing you in this ring. But I did say I would fight anybody from anywhere. So I accept. But number 7 deserves to be bigger and better than the rest. And I want this to be the final chapter in our story.
All right.
So whoever wins in Sydney will be the very best. And you say you love to reach for the sky. How about you reach for this TNT championship? Because if you want game 7 in Sydney, it's going to be in a ladder match!
And Mark Briscoe's like, yo, you speaking my language, boy. The word of the day is excitement. How does Tony Khan find the time to put on all these matches at Australia with 2 hours on that? 2 hours on that shit. By God Almighty. But what about Tommaso? That's one that I don't know. Where does Tommaso Ciampa go from here? Because I think it's too early to push him right to the World Heavyweight Championship. I think what we need is maybe that final matchup between Briscoe and Fletcher to end it. For that to be done. And I don't want to see Tommaso Ciampa in any faction. I just don't think. I mean, I guess I could always like wait to see what happens if he goes into a faction with like the Death Riders or something. But I mean, if Tommaso can't travel, but yeah, he just barely. But that's the thing right there. I think what they wanted to do was to give Tommaso Ciampa a great showing, just to give us a small taste of like, hey, here's Tommaso Ciampa. We want to show you that we have, that he's going to be a serious talent for us. So he makes a great debut and has for his first match be for the TNT title, wins the title, and not only does he win it, but then loses it, he retains it in a triple threat matchup. But, one of the things that AEW does properly, which sometimes is proper, but also kind of like their own, I don't want to say downfall, is they're very respectful to people being in their hometown a lot of times. So Kyle Fletcher, when we had, him going to Australia, and you saw that he's like, I want my hometown coming. They could have done something with Fletcher and maybe someone with like Okada. Like I thought we were going to get the turn on the Don Callis family right there to be like, Kyle, you can't get the job done without us, and boom, you're a waste of space. But I guess it just wasn't time for that moment there. So they're like, you know what? You want your hometown, coming right there? We want to see you get that hometown moment with your crowd. Yeah, but Kyle, but what if Tommaso Ciampa will be interfering? I suppose that could be something, especially if they want to make it where Ciampa is like gone psych, like no pun intended, but psycho. Like, that championship was mine. It was mine. And I don't understand how you managed to get past me, Fletcher, but it will not happen again. I think because you do, like, if you want to establish Ciampa with a more of a character, have him have the obsession with Sylvie. He named that title, and the title's already gone. Have him interfere. And I mean, I don't know, maybe, he he's beating down Briscoe, and then Fletcher wins the title. And then as he's celebrating on the ladder, you can have Ciampa toss that ladder off and literally steal the title from out of Fletcher's hands right there. If Fletcher can retain in his home country, but doesn't have the championship, and Tommaso Ciampa is the asshole who stole him. I don't think that's how it's going to go down. But that is a good way to do it.
Wembley Stadium All In begin on March 16th with a general on sale.
Lean back
Visit
at
AEWTX.com to become an AEW insider for early access opportunities.
God, I want to go to All In one day. That would be so sick.
Grand Slam Australia, the Babes of Wrath with their AEW Women's World Tag
I
Team
gotta see my
Championship
girls
titles
win.
Penelope Ford and the Megasis, Megan Bain and Sydney.
We gotta see our girls win mega bad.
Oh, what about that? The Babes of Wrath will give Penelope a World Tag Team title shot.
Willow, you gotta let us down. I'm so sorry.
No, Harley, listen. As long as we've got these championships, we have not lost the war. We'll give them a title match. But I think we could do it somewhere where you have home field advantage. What do you say? Grand Slam?
You know what, Willow, you're right. This time last year, a lot of people said I was, just the girl with the guitar or the girl with the puppet. But this year, thanks to you, I'm the babe with the rack. We are the babes of rack.
I just had an all body experience.
Megan, Penelope, when we take you down, I want to do it in front of my entire family.
I say we show them
Oh,
what
damn
rack
it.
really means.
See you down under.
Harley Cameron is from Australia.
Tony Cameron.
Tony Khan, if I can make one request. Have Harley lose. Please. I want to see my goddess become the AEW Tag Team Champion with Penelope Ford.
We hit the ground in just a couple days' time.
Yeah, but it's Mega Bad that has the momentum. If there's any question, let's see if the Babes of Wrath can rebound. I know they're busy right now, but I know they're thinking about.
Oh, you love to see us here right now. Mentor Moxley going out there with Daniel Garcia. And a reminder here in this tag team matchup, Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong out there. But Daniel Garcia teaming with Clark Connors. I want to see it so bad. I really do. Clark Connors, a friend and a teammate to Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd, again, a part of the Death Riders and part of his own faction as well, too. World of the Streets. Iconics could be all elite. Oh, Jesus.
Very rarely have we seen
That
this man fight alongside of Moxley's crew.
Clark Connors getting an entrance here right now. Yeah. You know, I saw Clark Connors. Oh, baby, that's a way to do it right there. You know, I remember Clark Connors when I first saw him, when we saw him at Forbidden Door, I believe it was. And I was like, yo, this guy's got something special that I like here. And
Last week, Kid and I left Darby Allin's rotting corpse in the desert. Now the conglomeration wants to step up for him. Well, I took a page out of Gabe's playbook and I hired me some help.
Hey, conglomeration, it looks like you're in for another week of looking like a bunch of fools. And Rodney Strong.
I can't hear Garcia.
Ain't you tired of hanging out with a bunch of losers?
Garcia, the only thing I heard from you was, aren't you tired of hanging with a bunch of losers? And boy, oh boy, California loves themselves some Orange Cassidy. And that is certainly not whatever. That is just awesome right there. Orange Cassidy trying to look for Roderick Strong here right now, but Roddy wants his own entrance. Come on, Orange. Let Roderick Strong have his own. Roderick Strong is just not even walking beside Orange Cassidy right now, just walking ahead of him. But, I mean, when you're the King of Slaw style like Orange Cassidy is, I mean, you're not always walking down fast to the ring right there. No rush to get down there. Meanwhile, Roderick Strong is all business, just get inside that ring right there. Roderick Strong has, it has not been some good days for Roderick Strong here. What's up, his son? I actually want to say that I think that Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong make it the win. I think due to the help of Darby Allin. I think Darby's going to make an appearance here.
Look like bald.
Yeah, we
I don't think she's gonna pull it off. You know,
Moxley, you've got to stop saying that Maria Shafir could pull it off looking bald good. You're like rooting against her. And I think I missed something here. Sorry for to go back here. The bell rings, and Roderick Strong making a blind tag here already. Something has changed inside Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong is just gone into aggressive mode right now. He is very pissed off here. And, okay, there's something new that I want to point out here. Roderick Strong is not wearing anything that says Paragon or, of course, Conglomeration on his trunks. It says just Strong here. It's a small change there. Clark Connors with a shoulder tackle takedown.
in another organization in
and
Japan,
Roddy
the War
is
Dogs. You know, who
down there by Roddy and into nice singling drop kick. Beautiful execution there by Roddy.
For these two guys to the team. You know, I have great respect for them as people, as individuals, as wrestlers.
Oh, man, heavy chop there by Roddy. And Roddy's got to remember, though, that this is a tag team match, not a handicap. Clark Connors right there, a couple of elbow shots on the shoulder there. As Roddy, nice kick to the face. Roderick Strong took his eyes off Clark Connors right there to look at Daniel Garcia, who was really talking some trash right there. And a bad mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game right there and not keep your head on whoever's talking shit to you. Daniel Garcia right now choking out Roderick Strong in the corner. And taking a playbook from. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Why do you think I brought it up? I mean, you can.
I want to know something. Is Bryan Danielson on commentary with Moxley?
Wow.
Tony
Bryan Danielson is here, but I want to know if he's actually on commentary with Moxley.
Strong, particularly when Garcia was TNT champion.
And right now,
I think Roderick Strong likes.
Couple of punches on the skull there by Roderick Strong there. And the blind tag made by Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, he just doesn't like being told what to do. You know, he doesn't like being
Jesus Christ, Roddy.
I don't know what their problems are.
Well, their problems are on display right now. There's an
Roddy was trying for a chop there, and literally Orange dumped out. It's like Roddy was trying to chop Orange Cassidy. Yeah, I think Bryan Danielson got sent to the back for this matchup, which is actually pretty wise right there. Because it would be very awkward if Danielson was on commentary while Mox is there. Sleep roll by Garcia.
Imagine what kind of stuff he would do.
Orange, a couple of shots in the bye there.
I don't even know what that would be like. But I gotta imagine there.
Don't try suplex Orange Cassidy. You always get hit with a stun dog millionaire.
You have to wrestle in the ring. I don't think there's
Around the world DDT. Daniel Garcia though puts on the brakes. Rebound. Wait, I switch. Sleeper again there. Garcia relentless on that. And almost taking a playbook from Moxley as he hit the sleeper and then hit a big move after that. Backdrop suplex. As we are in picture break here right now as Orange Cassidy seated position, but not for long as Daniel Garcia bringing him back up. Now we're telling a subtle story about Roderick Strong here, which I'm very curious about as to where that's going right there, because I cannot wait for when Kyle O'Reilly comes back. I don't know if O'Reilly is injured or just maybe taking some time off. AEW sometimes is pretty good about, if the wrestlers request some time off right there, they do give them that right there. So I'm not sure what it is with Kyle O'Reilly, but obviously I think we got to get that moment with Roddy and Kyle right there because something's going on with Roderick Strong there, and I'm interested about, finally letting this whole situation in. Roddy was actually reaching for the tag there by Orange Cassidy, but got to remember that Roderick Strong is in this right now. It feels like only for himself here. He just wants to get back in the game right there to finally get a win, as it's not been a few good days for Roderick Strong when it comes to in-ring competition. Right now, Clark Connors and Daniel Garcia working very well with each other here in this ring, as Clark Connors just eyeing down Orange Cassidy, not making some movement here right now. And I think he might be talking a little bit of trash over to Roderick Strong. That's what it looked like for a moment there. Clark Connors just telling Cassidy, you want to make that tag? Go ahead and make that tag right there. And, of course, it was just a bait in right there as Clark Connors with a heavy shoulder tackle taking down Orange Cassidy. Connors has got a way about just rushing right into you that just feels, I don't know if monstrous is the right word, but bully-esque perhaps. Clark Connors rushing right in again with that heavy shoulder tackle there. Really charging down like he's a goddamn rhino. As Connors right now just taunting away here right now. Got down the greatest international champion of all time in Orange Cassidy. Oh, Cassidy right now, though. Hands in the pockets there. Oh, it's switch. Cassidy, are we getting a tag? Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought we were going to get a hot tag literally in the picture-in-picture. I was like, that's new, but nope. Daniel Garcia stepped right in there, put a stop to that one right there. Cutting off Orange Cassidy and ensuring that no tag for you right there as Clark Connors has got Cassidy back in the corner as now Daniel Garcia, the legal man in this matchup right there. As Garcia right now dragging Cassidy to the center of the ring here. And Cassidy goes down for a single leg, trying to drop down Garcia and
TBS Nation Max, John Moxley joining us here at the announce desk.
Let's take
Scour
quick
and
break
Tony
here.
Schiavone along for the ride right now. Daniel Garcia and Clark Connors going to work on Orange Cassidy. And Roderick Strong helpless in the corner, Tony.
Yeah, John Moxley got pretty involved in that, walked up to the apron.
Full Nelson here.
There you go, and you got it.
I mean, that ain't going to get you out of this hole.
He's going to go for it.
Cassidy, the hands in the pockets.
It did.
Sends.
I'd love to be proven wrong.
Connors back to the corner. Now Orange Cassidy.
Hold on his own pockets.
The door is open.
It's just a matter of leverage.
I mean, maybe it's like grabbing your own gi for leverage.
Exactly. Oh, that explosion we saw earlier from Connors.
Went face first to the bottom.
Throat first.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think his throat got across the bottom rope. Look at Orange Cassidy trying to get to his feet.
Orange Cassidy up to his feet. And
oh my God.
Strong, what are you doing?
I understand about being upset, but in the middle of a match.
I mean, Orange Cassidy accepted this match on Roderick Strong's behalf.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, the explosion from Connors. The power. Put him away, Danny. Hey, it ain't your problem, Danny.
And now this match effectively 2 on 1, or so it seems, for Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy is just trying to cover up right now. There's nothing he can do at all.
I can't believe that actually happened. Maybe his just, I have no explanation for that. I mean, I was talking a little about,
Wait.
They obviously have their problems in the conglomeration right the truck.
Wait.
Seems for Orange Cassidy.
Hang on.
Power.
Wait. What? Whoa, hang on.
Yeah,
I missed
think you're
something.
right. I think his throat got across the bottom rope. Look at Orange Cassidy trying to get to his feet.
Cassidy with the kip up and
Up to his feet. And
Roderick Strong, he jumped down for the ring apron.
Strong, what are you doing?
Oh, that piece of shit right there. What is that? He's leaving Orange Cassidy to, for lack of a better term, to die. To
Roderick Strong's behalf.
what an ultimate betrayal by Roderick Strong. This is a guy he went to war with, Orange Cassidy and the Fun of Death Riders. After all the times that these guys have spent to fight against the Death Riders, for this to have happened, I cannot believe that is one of the most scummiest things that I have seen in recent time.
I have no explanation for that.
This is absolute punishment that is going to just fall upon Orange Cassidy here. Dude. Literally, Roderick Strong just walked out of Orange Cassidy. Cassidy was going to make the tag, and Roderick Strong just leaped off and said, "Bitch, I'm out of here." Dude, I didn't see it coming here tonight. That is so scummy by Roderick Strong.
Orange is a fighter, but
and Mark Connors with a devastating spear. Cassidy is all alone, and this is going to just.
And Connors and Garcia now.
Somebody's got to save the day for Orange Cassidy. This match doesn't have to end here. There's going to be punishing. No! Clark Connors can talk about what an upset this would be if Orange Cassidy. Tony! There he is! Yes! Darby, take him away. Oh, so smart. Literally, Darby Allin pulled Clark Connors down while the referee couldn't see. I love smart. Pro wrestling is sometimes just easy to book. This shit ain't difficult. And he pulled off a big package. Orange Cassidy right now, no excitement on the face of Orange Cassidy because he may have won the matchup, but here comes Tony to lift his spirits. No, Tony, we don't need you in the rafters.
Out of the picture.
Oh my God. I don't think I've seen her look more beautiful. Be still my heart.
Box, if you will.
I'm sipping too much here right now. I apologize. You're catching me in a mood.
Children of California, lend me your ears.
By God, she commands the crowd.
I am timeless Tony Storm, and I have made peace with my life choices. Marina Shafir, you mixed martial
asshole.
At Grand Slam Australia, if you knock me out cold in front of my friends, my family, and my former lovers, then you deserve to shave my head.
No!
But no! I will evolve into the most beautiful bold bastard this world has ever seen.
Mox is like, but I'm right here.
But if I am able to defeat you, I will shave your head so close to your skull, they will put a price tag on you and sell you at Spirit Halloween. And as for Wheeler Utah, you are the most annoying little shit I've ever seen.
Enough! Wheeler, I thought that was Roddy. Utah's gonna get the bold chin.
That's not nice.
That's not nice.
Bring her out.
Oh no. They've got Mia.
Oh my God.
I knew it. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. And Tony is too far away. Oh no, they wouldn't. They cut a piece of Mina's hair.
Cutting the hair.
And Tony is too far away. She's in like the skybox, and Tony wanted to stand tall and command the crowd. And well, ladies and gentlemen, if you needed a reminder that who the Death Riders are, you just got a peek of that one right there. They are not the good guys still. They are still the cold-hearted bastards that they have always been here. There's just no good size when it comes to the Don Callis family of the Death Riders. They are all out for all-out war.
I'm so happy. I feel like celebrating. Do you know what you did? You beat Kenny Omega. You pinned Kenny Omega just like I knew you would. Everything's coming up great for you, Gus. We beat. Oh, I love how you talk. Nosotros. You see? That's how we do it, because we're a team. The Don Callis family is a team. And I knew that Andrade was the man to take out Kenny Omega. He came back here with us because he has unfinished business, and it got settled against Kenny Omega. 1, 2, 3. I know that Andrade is the next man to be the AEW World Champion. And Hangman Page in Australia, you're going to find out that when you get in the way of Andrade and the Don Callis family, you get run over.
Callis, I want to say thank you for believing in me. Andrade. And Hangman, mira, querido, tú estás en mi camino al oro. Y tú eres el próximo. You are my way.
Grand Slam Australia, I thought it would be Kenny and I again. I wanted that. I needed it, because if I'm going to challenge for the World Championship, I need to know that I could beat the man that I once beat for it.
This is cowardly.
That's not what I'm getting. In Australia, I'm wrestling Andrade El Idolo. He's one of the best wrestlers in the entire world. I will give him that. But in Australia, Andrade, no te quites los pantalones. El final será mío. See you down under.
Why did I forget that Hangman can also speak Spanish? Espanol. Why did I forget that one right there? Especially because, you know, one of my favorite promos is Hangman actually talking in Espanol in Mexico. I love that one right there. So when we come back live, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the number one contendership matchup. I can hardly speak English. You'll be all right. You got to be all right, mate. Although I was gonna say, although I think I can do a Australian accent, but I think my Australian is more British, and I feel like I would be absolutely insulting if I attempted an Australian accent, because I'd be, you know, the classic on the Bobby, mate. That would just be the cliche Australian right there. My British is better. Say bugger. Fuck. Put it on the burger. I don't know if I had that right. Shit. Now I kind of went into a little Gordon Ramsay, mostly because of my English accent. I have a wave of accents right there. Oh, thank you. Hey, coming from an Aussie, obviously that's a tremendous honor right there. We are coming up live, ladies and gentlemen. When we get live, we are going for the number one contendership for the tag team championships. The Young Bucks, the Rascals, any unidentified team that we do not know who is it going to be. And oh shit, we already here right now.
AEW World Trios Champions, and we're looking for challengers. But right now, Hangman Adam Page is just about to win the AEW Men's World Championship.
Hey, and it is admirable that Hangman Adam Page is a champion and still looking for more gold. So why don't we do the same? Whether that's going for more tag team championships, and I just be the former TNT champion, so why don't we go for some singles belts as well? What you think?
I think the important thing to know is that in 2026, Jet Set Rodeo is coming for all the gold.
I feel like there was a little bit of a disconnect right there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that maybe Speedball was talking about tag team gold and Kevin Knight was talking about singles gold. Man, they're going to be splitting up Jet Speed. Man, California going loud and proud. I think Claudio hasn't beat. I think Claudio can speak 7 or 6 different languages, but I can only speak my one, English, and sometimes even I fuck that up. Oh, well, tonight they decided in the home state for the Young Bucks, they gave them some EVP Pyro and the Money Bucks. Look it up there, baby. The Young Bucks going back to their roots, and you can't say that it has not been successful for them. They've been picking up some wins right there, and the crowd went loud and wild for the Young Bucks in the home state of California for them here.
And they could be on the verge of
but
the AEW World Tag Team Championship for the 4th time. But
I know, right? It's like it's so unique and different.
They will have to go.
I have no idea. I've never heard of it until the Young Bucks. All the Rascals. I talked about what a time they've had in. Okay, I absolutely love the fact that there's a lot of smoke up on the stage when the Rascals come out right there. It's stop. God dang it. Echo.
Tag Team Championship.
I want to see the Bucks versus the Rascals. This is crazy. But we're about to get that one right now here, but we still need to find out who the
we've got 2 teams now.
The other team.
And now the wild card team.
Oh my God, is that
baby? Yes! Oh my God, the AEW Rituals are back!
Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Private Party.
Zay and Quinn, former AEW World Tag Team Champions. We've not seen them since they lost the title, but they are back.
Why do I feel like I want to cry? Oh my God, I just felt like a throwback of Young Bucks. They look at them like, oh shit, it's just. I should not feel like I want to cry, but I'm so fucking happy for them. And they did in a big way. They put them over in the tag team tournament, and they put them over when they won the AEW tag team titles. I am, this match so fucking hyped right now here.
Put their foot on the map, so to speak. Remember the tournament and the upset of the Young Bucks. So they had the Young Bucks number not once but twice. And the Young Bucks, I can see the.
I want to see Private Party take that victory.
There was a lot of surprise in the face that time.
Welcome back, Chance. Yes. I think I'm hearing that.
Private Party making the return.
And Isaiah Cassidy starting things off here with
after the events that took place earlier tonight.
One of the Rascals.
Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, Part 7 of the TNT Championship on the line.
And we just getting started.
Khan has made it official for Sydney, Australia. This
up and over it.
As if
Got to us. Oh.
Could get any bigger between those two men.
Now,
once again, I'd like to thank the fans joining us live
in
in Australia.
Jesus.
Ahead of Grand Slam
They jumped the
Australia
back of the
and
neck
House
fight.
Rules in Brisbane this
Coffin Drop.
Waiting
Oh.
Myron Reed.
That was Manhattan drop there.
Tonight for AEW.
Yo, talk about a comeback for Private Party right now. They are just acing. Oh, let's go. Throwback to the AEW OG original days.
AEW World Tag Team Championship title tournament.
The Young Bucks and Private Party here.
Akin to a number 8 seed upsetting a number 1 seed.
And a
in an
respectful, Private Party said, hey, we know your super kick party. We party messes.
Party was waiting on that Excalibur.
And throw those forearms right now. And it's hammer fist away here.
Ring Brian was January of 2025, more than a year layoff for Private Party.
And Matt Jackson flying over, catching Isaiah Cassidy as Nick shoulder tackle there. Nick showing off a little bit of his strength there. And Nick, wait, hang on. Dude, I can't believe you called it. When you said Private Party, I said, oh, shit. Nice combination there by Private Party and taking off the Rascals right there. Isaiah throwing, I think that was Nick. What? Wait, Matt? Chill. Wheelbarrow face crusher there. And the Young Bucks, like I always say, once they get rolling like this here, you can't put a stop there. And I think it's Wesley. Schoolboy up there, and
fans, I mentioned House Rules in Brisbane coming up this
look at this
in-ring debut of the Brawling Birds, Alex Windsor, and
Rascals right now here. High insecurity there, but
and how about this? We know John Moxley will be coming to the match with his head shaved. Could it be Marina Shafir, Shane Bald, or Orange Cassidy or Timeless Tony?
Love to see the Rascals right now. They're working well. This is actually my first introduction to the tag team of the Rascals here. Nice tope dive there.
Two gigantic lights in Australia
And
this weekend, and we are having a
Mark
gigantic
Quinn
night here. Who
eyeing down Lee there.
Tag team championship.
Mark Quinn, he was waiting for Desmond Xavier.
Xavier, sorry.
Kick. And now perhaps providing the platform for Isaiah.
Isaiah, poetry in motion, taking the playbook from one of their heroes, the Hardys, as Matt Jackson. Oh, Xavier drop kicking Matt Jackson in the midsection. What the hell is Xavier going to do here up on the top?
And Desmond Xavier.
What a... No. I got to go back and look at that one there. That's shooting star.
And Desmond Xavier.
Oh, my God. It does not get any more clean than that. Yo, just a reminder to everybody, the shooting star press is my favorite diving attack. And for it to have been done that clean by Desmond Xavier, that was a thing of beauty. I could watch that over and over and over again right there. As Desmond Xavier with a boot to the chest of another standing shooting star there by Desmond Xavier. My God, that boy's going to make his own star right there. Dude, it literally was right there. I mean, Matt Seidel's got a beautiful shooting star as well, absolutely. But, I mean, that one by Desmond Xavier, that was, again, I'm sorry to repeat myself. I could watch that like 5 times over. Again, I just want to say that if people are watching for the first time because of AEW going viral last week like they did, I mean, hell, man, they picked a good night to try and give it a shot. And now Desmond Xavier, I didn't realize that he may have made a tag and uppercut there. I think that might be Nick Jackson inside the ring right there. And I gotta learn the other guy's name who is part of. Oh, Jesus, what a reverse back elbow there. I think that's Nick right there. And nice layer there by Mark Quinn right there. That's how quickly things can. What does the winner get here? The winner gets the #1 contendership spot to face FTR. There has not been a date set. Frankly, I think that they're out of. Matches for Grand Slam Australia. So it might be just for next week. Who the hell knows? We're getting Kenny Omega against Swerve Strickland free on television next week. So you never know when Tony Khan is gonna say, "Hey, how about a title match here? Let's just get that one, Sean." As Mark Quinn putting Nick Jackson into the corner, and Smart putting him in the corner of Isaiah Cassidy right there, keeping the pressure and keeping it away from anyone else, making a tag right there. Shots to the midsection of, I'm sure that's Nick. Sometimes I get the Young Bucks confused right there because they pretty much look exactly identical here. The only thing that's a little bit different from the Young Bucks is that I got it right. I can see the face from Matt right there. And the chop there by Isaiah as gotta watch out there. Nick with a forearm strike there. Nick is taking his eyes off the action right there. He should have tried to go after a tag to make to Matt right there, but instead decided to go after Isaiah and Mark Quinn. He should have tried to make the roll or a run over to his brother right there. And now, getting quite aggressive right there as Mark Quinn choking out Nick Jackson in the corner right there. But, as things have changed since Private Party's been gone right there. Things has been absolutely insanely aggressive, and I'm voluming down instead of voluming up. Talk about a beating of the minds. They looking really good. Hey, Lucha Libre. There you go. Nick,
amazing athlete.
I dive it.
Nick Jackson, let's not forget, at the end of all this awaits FTR, the World Tag Team
and tag it up. Here comes Matt Jackson right now. Shoulder tackle in the midsection. Roll it over on Isaiah and bringing down the Rascals here. Obviously, they want to keep the wild card of the Rascals out of this matchup. And the Northern Lights Locomotion here himself. Northern Lights Locomotive. Double Northern Lights there by Matt. Never forget about the strength of Matt Jackson that he possesses. Matt right now eyeing down the Rascals. Going to go for a dive. Double baseball slide. And a sliced bread there. Matt Jackson taking care of business by himself here.
Quinn there, boot to the midsection.
Quinn, more in the corner. Up and over. And Matt Jackson can't be stopped right now. Matt Jackson taking a Nick Jackson hot tag here, but now Nick coming in hot. Bulldog lariat combination. Nick is not the legal man here right now. What are we going for here right now?
Both members of the Rascals are on the floor. It's basically 2-on-2 here.
Have to be clear for Matt Nick Jackson.
Matt Nick both on the top.
Once again.
Taking that dive, the swanton by Nick, and an elbow by Matt. And Isaiah kicking out right there. That would be great. Oh, Hook.
Whoa, look at this.
I can get a look at Hook.
Hook. Remember that Hook is the new leader of the Ops right now, while Samoa Joe is away, unfortunately, with injury. Hook is looking for talent here.
Perhaps on a recruiting mission here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Could he be looking at Private Party for recruitment? Isaiah! Flip out there, and nice enziguri there by Quinn, by Mark Quinn there.
Gets with
and
Desmond Xavier taking out a play.
Look at this here.
Private Party.
Mark Quinn. What the fuck is Isaiah going to do?
Let's see what they do.
Oh, what a flatliner.
Off the back of
Cutter.
Jackson, the cutter.
Everyone win it.
Now Zay, the cutter.
You do it? You do it? Oh,
Desmond Xavier there.
Fuck, I thought I saw the referee count 3.
Xavier is in the nick of time. Wow.
I really thought I saw the referee count that 3 there. They fall there.
Xavier leaps over Mark Quinn. Zay.
Oh, they're going to pull up the silly string. Boom!
The DDT.
Excalibur. I don't think I've ever been more disappointed in Excalibur. That was the silly string right there, motherfucker. How did I remember that?
Face first, super kick feint. Caught the DDT.
And Mark Quinn with a side effect. Taking in there. Shout out to Matt Hardy right there.
Thrust kick from Zay.
Nick pops up. Super kick. As I say it down, everybody fucking down here. Oh, no, wait. Can't put my... And now everybody's... Wait a second. Another can't put... Wait, hang on. As Nick Destroyer. But the body gave out. Exhaustion sets in. Every man is down here right now. But a decision must be made for someone to be going to the top of the tag team division to meet FTR.
We still got the Women's World Championship to come.
I don't even know who the hell the legal man is anymore here, and I don't blame the referee if he lost track.
In a strap match, Chris Statlander
tag being made, and Jackson and now.
Right now, Desmond Xavier
right now with a shot in the face there.
Legal for their respective sides.
I won't watch Rogue AEW after what happened last week. Vegas before the bell ring. MJF and Brody King. WWE will never let that happen. Oh, well, I don't really care about that. Thank you to AEW for letting people actually voice their opinions and not censoring them.
Changing levels, changing tact, back elbow to the jaw of Matt Jackson.
Free speech is welcome. Nice pop-up super kick.
Always comes down to teamwork, doesn't it?
Oh, super kick to the face and the back of the head.
They have so much experience.
I think we're about to get ourselves a Meltzer driver here. Young Bucks have got Xavier up on Isaiah.
Spoken communication. One of the great advantages the Bucks possess.
Oh, nope. Not even about politics, 100%. Human rights.
I don't think I've ever seen a cutter to the floor like that, ever.
All right. Not talking about this Johnny right now.
Sure does.
If he can take advantage, he can pin Matt Jackson.
Reed legal for his
funny sky twister from the middle rope there.
Tornado off the middle rope, Myron Reed.
450.
50 splash, Rascals top contender.
Rascals almost got that one right there.
Great save by Nick Jackson.
Matt Jackson desperately needed the bailout from his brother Nick on the spot.
Desmond Xavier.
Within the last 2
minutes,
things I've never seen before from the
super kick caught. No, the Bucks say super kick's nothing.
Nick Jackson aims for the super kick. No, Reed avoids.
Reed right now. Springboard. Oh, double super kick.
Beautiful anti-air by Matt and Nick Jackson.
Desmond Xavier. Double super kick to Xavier. Super kick party. Everyone's flying into super kicks. And a BT trigger.
BT trigger.
Who the hell the legal man is?
Ryan retreats to the outside. Myron Reed. He's legal.
Myron Reed.
And he's dazed.
Up in Meltzer driver.
Myron Reed.
Cover that up. The Young Bucks FTR round number who knows anymore. Hometown advantage. Always give you the victory.
I'm gonna say, guys, I'm sorry, Excalibur, that private party looked great in their returns.
Oh, well.
As did the Rascals.
FTR. It was, yeah.
To win a big match in front of a hometown crowd. But for the Bucks, doubly important because this gives them an opportunity to become
once again, we meet here, FTR and the Young Bucks.
But if they're going to win those titles, they're going to have to beat one of the greatest.
What a treat this is always to be.
FTR. And what a rivalry this has been.
Although this one, Big Stoke, last time the Young Bucks were in the ring with FTR. FTR did not have Big Stoke by his side right there. And we've seen that Stokely Hathaway can be quite a player there. Oh no, Stokely! He hurt his back. He tried to throw that title to Cash right there. He threw his back out.
We come in peace. Give us a second.
We come in peace.
Relax. The two greatest tag teams of a generation. 18 world heavyweight championships between the two of us. And if I'm being honest here, there was a time that I was actually jealous of you guys. How does it feel to know now that as far as in the case of greatest tag team of all time, you guys are sitting comfortably in second place? Well, I know if it was me in second place and my rivals were considered the absolute best tag team of all time, it would bother me. But you got to think about it like this. Every company myself and Cash have worked for, we have been successful. In the case of you guys, to be successful, you had to, unfortunately, create your own company. Does that ever bother you?
Does that ever bother?
Because I know it would bother.
You know what?
Oh, thank God for that.
You talk too much.
Shut the mouth of.
Oh boy, you never shut up. And you get your face kicked in.
Stokely better put that thing in reverse.
Oh my God, what are those boys doing to Stokely?
Stokely trying to put some distance between
Stoke,
himself and
maybe out for a two-seat. Oh no. We get. They better. You better super kick that boy. Super kick that boy. Super kick that boy. Give me what I fucking want.
Not kidding.
and Nick Jackson potentially
your
next AEW World Tag Team Champion. The AEW.
The thing that gets me up and the thing that makes me happy to be alive and happy to do what I'm doing is knowing that I can wrestle again.
When I return, can I be the same? When I return, will they still be in my corner? When I return, does the assassin reclaim the air? When I return, I answer every single question. When I return.
I am making a prediction right now. We are going to get Will Ospreay to return at Revolution. I think what they do, and I know that a lot of us would love to see Ospreay so much sooner, but I think one of the best ways that you build Ospreay up right there is to have his first matchup back at Revolution. And I don't know who you have him who calls out Ospreay. That's what I would do, is I would have someone say that Ospreay will return. And I know that would be like terrific right there, literally. But I think obviously that we're getting Ospreay back sooner than that, because Wembley is in August. And I feel like that's too long to wait. I mean, we're willing to wait, but they're building up Ospreay already right now here. So obviously, I think that Ospreay is going to be back pretty damn soon. So I just think that Revolution is a great place to do it right there. But if that match was to happen, they'd go crazy regardless, no matter if it's Ospreay's return match. I mean, That is some pretty cool, insane shit right there when you think about it. Ospreay's return match and an AJ Styles debut match in AEW. Holy fuck. They definitely could. I think they definitely could. Like right now, AEW, and I know that I'm going to kiss ass again, but they've been riding such a high wave of momentum for like the longest time. And there's just so much positive energy going around right now. AEW is fun. And you want to go to a show that is fun and affordable, which AEW usually provides just that right there. Well, if AEW sells at Wembley again, then we're cooking. I mean, we've been cooking, but I mean, absolutely, fuck yeah. There's yeah. I don't even we're so far away from Wembley right now, but like, I mean, it's just fun. The weekly build up for Ospreay, because like they know what they got with Will Ospreay. They know that Ospreay is just one of the greatest of all time. And I will say this real quickly here. My dad's first introduction to Will Ospreay was him versus Kenny Omega at Forbidden Door. And my dad is more of like a fan of old school type of wrestling. And Ospreay won him over. He's like, holy shit, that guy's good. And I was like, damn. I was like, what an introduction for that one. And
MJF, the world champion. The low blow. I don't believe it. If you're dumb enough to think you're on the level of the devil, you've got two options.
I think they might have a special show. Like, I thought I heard something about that, possibly doing something that.
One of the men circling MJF in that AEW World Championship.
After what you did to Bandito, the only thing that I can think of is all the ways that I want to hurt you.
If you want a shot, you need to beat somebody that matters.
Who would be a challenger?
You need to be a leader like you.
AEW World Championship Eliminator match and maybe MJF's worst nightmare.
And when I beat you, I will earn a title shot at Grand Slam Australia, where I will become the leader that this company needs.
Hey, man, you want to stick your nose in my business?
MJF leaves the ring. It's a mistake. Brody grabs MJF. MJF went limp.
Tonight was a fluke.
Cannonball in the corner.
If it was not for that crooked cowboy, you wouldn't have had a prayer.
It is official for Grand Slam Australia.
I just did exactly what I said I was going to do.
Just violence.
Brody King, MJF, the AEW World Championship.
There are many people that would consider that the biggest win of my career. They're right. Until Grand Slam Australia.
The reason I'm looking at Andrade from behind. The reason I'm talking about Hangman Adam Page. You man will battle the next title shot is because you don't stand a chance. My back is against the wall. That is when the devil is at his most dangerous. I'm going to make you my bitch.
God damn.
After his stunning victory 1 week ago,
they literally just got me so.
Will challenge Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
How did they manage to get me so hyped for that already? More. How did we have time for a promo package and our main event? Fucking let's go. Are we doing it? Are we doing the title change tonight?
Your main event tonight, tomorrow, with a 16-minute time limit, is a strap match for the AEW Women's
Fucking do. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're strapping ourselves in for the main event. Tekla and Chris Statlander. Round number 2. But this time the stakes have been gotten even higher. For the AEW Women's World Heavyweight Championship, not only on the line, but to be defended in a strap match. And we saw the violence unfold when Tekla And the Triangle of Madness assaults Statlander, and Tekla struck when she was whipping Statlander viciously with her own belt right there. The belt around her pants, not the title belt. And Statlander said, I'm going to introduce you to Straplander. We have only seen a strap match, I think, appear one time before in AEW, and that was Bryan Danielson against Ricky Starks. A very rare time that we see a strap match get implemented here in AEW. Watching a blue moon. Hell, I think the last dog collar match we had was CM Punk against MJF there, if I'm not mistaken. Just throwing out this here. Statlander, the Cosmic Killer, she is the one walking out with the strap right there.
From the Long Island, New York City.
Yeah, that one was a dog collar match. A little bit different. I thought the referee was going to be the one with that belt or that strap. Oh, what you want right there, but
putting herself in the spider's web, so to speak. Whatever stipulations
Statlander wanted to make the message sent. I've got this in hand.
Clearly changed the mind once the leather belt got involved.
I agree with you, Excalibur. I think she
on a very laser-focused Tekla right now. Barely even looked at the championship. She's got one thing on her mind. Just get me strapped up, get this match underway, and I will win.
Just a straight match. I'm not sure.
But Statlander, she's already got the belt wrapped up.
Wants to walk out with her championship, she has to win.
Locked on.
16-minute time limit. Let's remind the fans, we're going to stay with
they got
this
Dustin's
as long
cowbell
as it
rope
takes
match.
the 60 minutes.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's kind of like we got.
Can't remember when that one was.
Coming up on Saturday.
Might have been about
program scheduled, of course,
against
with
the
Grand Slam
Kingdom.
Australia. This one, who knows how long.
Statlander's got more of the strength. She's going to be able to pull Tekla towards her.
There's no way this match goes.
A little bit of a tug of war action here right now, but unfortunately for Tekla, she just does not have the strength of Chris Statlander.
Both competitors.
Oh, you hear the sound of that whip right there, of that strap. There's nowhere for Tekla to run here, though. You can't go anywhere. Statlander bringing you in.
That I used in the strap match I had several years ago, and as much as they tried to clean it, my blood is still on that strap. That's how brutal these strap matches are.
Big time lyric there by Statlander. But if Mercedes comes out and costs Statlander, I wouldn't mind that.
Tough match to prepare for, Brian, because
that could be something. I mean, if Mercedes wants to be like, hey, I'm not only going after Willow, I'm going to take everything from you. Your friendship and everyone that you love will pay for you. Oh man, this is. Statlander is literally dragging Tekla around.
You can't enter and exit.
And Tekla, I think she may have made the mistake right there. Really whipping Statlander, just awakened Statlander to say, all right, you want to whip me? I can whip you too. She dragging that girl.
Statlander just showing off her power.
And that is being, that's ring burn right there.
Her power, she is dragging Tekla back and forth across the canvas.
Yeah, that's a burn right there. Tekla's body hurts bad. And Statlander, she didn't have to go outside there. What a whip right there. And I don't think I have to tell anybody, but of course, no disqualification in a matchup like this here.
The champion unawares, but Statlander, you can see the fury.
Oh! Face first of the buckle there.
Brian, a shot with that leather strap across
the
face.
Shit, no.
Like 10 doses of smelling salts.
I don't even want to think about where that strap was going to hit Tekla. It would have been in the face there. God dang.
Really knock you out.
Yeah, the AEW Women's Division has definitely been one of the best evolution in AEW right now.
We just saw moments ago she was kind of trying to get away.
Tekla trying to escape there, but Statlander says, where do you think you're going? She got a bicycle with that pump kick there, did it?
Of course, in this match.
Right, must be a winner up to the 60-minute time limit, like you said, Brian.
Tekla's got nothing here right now.
Because of physicality, we'll see.
I just don't see how it could.
Tekla sent right in the barricade.
Both of these.
Tekla's had a couple of shots strapped there, but Statlander's got that strength advantage that's just working here.
But these strap matches are just so brutal. And we see
Back breaker right there. Tekla is swimming in the deep waters here right now. But I know Statlander right now is not the time for a pose down. You will. But she was able to pose and still maintain control. Tekla trying to. Oh, utilize the momentum. That was gnarly. I would go for color on that. I would go for color on that right there. I would blade. I'd fucking blade on that right there. That was a great cut. She did.
That's not something that you can.
Yep, I knew it. Aubrey was right there, and oh man, whoa, she cut deep. Yeah, Stats cut deep right there. That's dripping down right there. And now, that's real nasty. Tekla said right there. She pounded away like a shark who smells blood in the water, attacking that open wound right there. Oh, she biting. The spider is biting at the cut right there. God almighty, that sick fuck right there, Tekla. Which is a compliment. Because in AEW, we're all sickos who demand that type of violence. And now Tekla's going to feel like she's in the driver's seat here right now to take control here right now. But she's talking too much here right now. She's got to. This is for the AEW Women's World Championship here right now. She's in control, but she cannot. Oh, man. Oh, man. That blood is really spewing out there quickly by Statlander. That's not a small cut. Bleeding down almost like half the side of her face there. As Tekla. And again, this is the part where, they very well might. Although I gotta say, I think that Ciampa and Fletcher is the best match of the night. But honestly, with a night that you had like tonight, I don't think you can go wrong with anything. The new Wegovy pill is now available through Weight Watchers. Hey, you know what? Or maybe she did it the right way, because people need to know what to expect, especially if it's their first night watching AEW television. You need to know what to expect. The women don't hold back right there. They bust their ass, kick ass, and they are not afraid to bleed. These are tough ass women inside of the ring right there. Oh, Tekla, I think she's choking out. Yeah, she's choking out Statlander right there with that strap right there. All perfectly legal here. Dude, absolutely right there. And you told great stories right there. You got people hyped up a little bit for Hangman and Andrade. You got people hyped up for Brody and MJF right there. Roderick Strong walking out on Orange Cassidy right there. Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland. They just did a good job right there. Oh, nice thrust kick to the side of the head there by Tekla on a Statlander cover. I think this might be the first cover of the match right there. And a 2 count there. One more count away and a new women's world champion crowned. As Tekla just whips the back of Statlander, and Statlander, who was in control for the majority of the match, and now the tide has shifted. Tekla, she's the woman in control here. Oh, got that strap in the mouth right there. And just build to Grand Slam Revolution. Dude, absolutely. Again, AEW was hitting on so many fires and so many cylinders, I think is the actual term, last year, and they've just been carrying that momentum. I know that that's me, and I'm quite an AEW mark here, but it's like I just call it like I see it. If I see something that I don't like, I tell you guys. I'm always honest.
Bloody, but not battered.
Kick to the face by Tekla, who's on the toxic spider. Hold that figure 4 head scissors, and in this matchup, no disqualification. She can hold that as long as she wants there. But Tekla hanging upside down like that, that's the blood. Is she? God, Tekla's a crazy woman. She was smiling right there. Oh, no! Statlander! Good God almighty. She just like rose from the dead and choking out Tekla. Oh, not to the eyes. Oh, not the eyes.
Getting that strap.
Oh, that's my least favorite.
But Tekla going
ooh, smart there. Tekla, not the biggest woman in this matchup, but she knows how to use her momentum. Dropped herself down and forcing Statlander to go throat first into the top rope there.
Tekla doing a much better job in this match of using the strap to her advantage.
Yeah, I agree with what Brian Danielson said there. Tekla just utilizing the strap better here right now. She's just been ready for it.
You know, to be linked to your opponent, but it's to weaponize that strap most effectively.
Tekla, I'm not sure going to the top rope in a strap match may be the best idea here. But we'll see. Dive it down cross body and work. Cover it up there and almost got it. 2.5 right there.
Because the strap was over the top rope. Sometimes you get confused out there. Tekla's been doing a great job with her ring awareness.
Oh, still whipping.
I guess we could call strap
awareness.
Well, you know, she's the one that introduced the strap. My question is, was it a mistake?
Small note on Danielson. He's not done in the ring. Oh, Jesus. That was pretty good right there. Tekla was in the spider position, and Statlander just whipped it out there. I don't know. I think Danielson, in his interview with Chris Van Vliet, said that, you know, he's satisfied. You know, I think that it's very difficult for Brian because he doesn't want to be a shell of himself. And he's already dealing with, like, neck issues sometimes when it comes to travel for AEW television. And I'm okay if Danielson's done as well.
The champion, the blood loss.
Like, I think the only match that really we want to see is Danielson against AJ Styles if AJ were to come to AEW. You know, I think Danielson's pretty much done a great job finishing off his career. But Danielson did the smart thing. He won't say he's retired because you never can tell. Oh, okay. And right now, Tekla usually deadlifting herself here from this position. The great core strength.
Once again, lashing her back and forth with the strap.
Tekla's screaming out, smiling. The young lady's insane. She just, oh my God.
Oh, superplex.
Suplex from Tekla.
As Tekla hanging upside down the way she
Tekla
does.
has only been pinned twice before in her AEW career.
Statler, though, she's still gripping that strap right there.
117 wins in the women's
She's trying.
division.
Oh, back exposed. And oh, that one, that second one.
Herself from the corner and Statlander.
Yeah, we only had one singles matchup.
How
Want to see another?
Chris Statlander.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, we've seen a lot.
Statlander right now got Tekla over the shoulder. Hell fucking yeah. Oh, no.
Tekla swinging for the fences.
Discus lariat. Cover it up there. Not enough pressure on the arm of Tekla for Statlander to have scored that victory there.
Yeah, the toll is definitely, you can see it now. I mean, look at her face.
Forearm there by Tekla.
But Statlander is
about to turn into two-face. Half good face, and you know the other face just pure red.
World Championship means so
spit in the face right there. That was like full on loogie as well. Yeesh.
Statlander wrapped the strap.
But Statlander said, "You disrespectful bitch," and she whipped her like a government mule right now.
Lashing the back of the challenger.
With all this blood loss.
And Blue Thunder Bomb.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Statlander stacking her up there.
No, Tekla able to kick out.
I love to see it too, right there. AEW for the sickos. And these ladies not being outdone by anyone here. What a way to close out the show.
Are so vicious.
Statlander like smacking her own back with it. Axe suplex Tekla, and I gotta say, nobody from the triangle.
Statlander.
Oh! You know what? I think we need to value up more for these straps here.
Oh, now Tekla, the strap wrapped around the head of Statlander. Around the neck, the throat, and Tekla with
Oh!
a stop, but Statlander
She's
like her out of midair.
Like hog-tied her in a way.
Statlander tying up the challenger.
Oh!
Into her body. And Statlander
she
wrapping the spider up tight.
Yeah, that good call right there. I was gonna say webbing her up there like Spider-Man.
Can kick out, I would think.
Oh, this is it.
Statlander.
Package tombstone.
Saturday Night Fever. That's how, oh no, the tombstone instead.
Oh, wait a second. I spoke too soon here.
Sky Blue.
Technically, Sky doesn't have to distract anybody because no disqualification. Julia. Oh, she getting ripped.
Remember, Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale, they're already in Australia. Statlander with no
Oh, man.
tonight.
Spear! Are we doing this?
The spear, Statlander.
Oh my God! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Oh, this is a dire position for Chris Statlander.
Carb stomp!
Drive Statlander. The stop.
Are we doing this?
The cover.
Holy shit! Tony, she can't even believe that she beat Chris Statlander. She's still undercover. She said, "Get that strap off my wrist and give me my fucking title."
Statlander fought valiantly, but was not enough to match the triangle of madness.
Oh, and still the beatdown. And you know something that was really good there is that Excalibur actually mentioned that Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron are already in Australia there, so they were not able to actually be there to provide assistance. And the Triangle of Madness still beating down Statlander here. Wait.
But now begin. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Jamie Alex Windsor are here. What the hell? The Brawling Birds. Who'd have thought that we'd see the Birds here now?
Came out with a hammer and a pipe. They were serious.
Coming right at.
And they're going to attack Statlander.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart, but I mean,
hey,
to
big.
The lead here, Tony. We have a new AEW.
Excalibur, yes, right there.
It is that woman, the Toxic Spider, Tekla.
Oh,
but fans,
shit.
we will join you for 2.5 hours. This Saturday.
Oh, that's why we got something big. 2.5 hours of Grand Slam Australia. That's why Tony Khan was able to go for extra.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We will see you in Sydney this Saturday night, Grand Slam of Australia.
Tony Khan just always knows how to put on his fucking goddamn chef's hat, and that motherfucker always keeps on cooking right there, my man. I mean, again, I would just say 5 stars for the show tonight. If you want to go for how you do a 10 out of 10, absolutely right there. Because again, what did the show do? It built up new stories and put on the great matches that we needed. This is exactly what you expect from an AEW show. It was just terrific. And I want to point this out real quickly. Statlander did what she needed to do as AEW Women's World Champion. She didn't need a long title reign. What did you accomplish with Statlander? You defeated Toni Storm. You pinned her, but you did it by utilizing Wheeler Yuta's finish, the seatbelt. So Statlander needed to defeat Toni Storm on her own with her own type of finish. I don't remember if it was by submission or pinfall, but she beat Toni Storm one-on-one at that point then. And then she had to get past Mercedes, someone she's never beaten. And so she did that. So Statlander conquered all of the demons of her past right there. That is what solidified her reign as the former, and at this point, AEW Women's World Championship. Tekla won. Tekla won and is the new AEW Women's World Champion. So Statlander did what needed to be done to accomplish her goal as the champion. And Tekla was the new up-and-coming star that you need to build right there. Because when you got something, just strap it on right there. No pun intended, because we had a strap match right there. But take your chance. put the strap on Tekla, see what happens. And if it doesn't work, you can always do a rematch because Tony Khan gave it out. Hey, you needed assistance because of the Triangle of Madness. You couldn't do it on your own. So if things don't work out, you could always go back to Statlander. I just say these things because wrestling is not fucking hard to book sometimes. And I just think that this is just simple, common sense, smart booking. For example, number 2, I apologize. I'm going on a little bit of a rant here. But in the tag team match, when Darby Allin pulled Clark Connors into the crowd right there, he buried him into the crowd right there so the referee didn't see, hey, Darby Allin is beating that guy up. You can't call for a disqualification if the guy's not there. I mean, it's just wrestling's not hard sometimes to book. And I just wanted to say that. Wrestling is, if you just give it fun, you get fun. Oh, yeah, I love that AEW. I might not be able to do my Hank Hill impression so well. My voice is, I don't want to say kind of shot, but it's a little bit, a little dry. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and sign off right now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you feel the video deserves it, you can hit that like button down below, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always get notified. We go live for all the videos that we do. And until next time, you know what the golden rule is. Stay elite. That's how we always finish now.